Generic greetings and welcome to SimRail, the railway simulator. Today's beverage is a very nice traditional cup of tea, hopefully the perfect beverage for actually finishing the tutorial of this thing. I'll touch on that subject in a moment. So this is, as the title may suggest, a railway simulator, something that I was sent a code through via email. I didn't request it, it's not sponsored, and I wasn't going to check it out because I have played a couple of these SimRail things in the past, these railway simulators, and they're either full of jank, full of DLC, or don't really have anything sort of extra to them. But this one, I don't know, even though I've only played a couple of the scenarios, I am very much enjoying it. However, when I say I've played the scenarios, I've not finished the scenarios because one of them, the tutorial, I failed at least 5 or 6 times. And after deciding, you know what, I understand it now, let's just jump in. The next scenario I picked was 3 hours long, and there's no save function as far as I can tell, so yeah, it does have multiplayer, it does have an editor, I've not tried any of that. It is in early access as well, so the typical disclaimers apply here, but I thought this video will serve as 2 things. A, impetus for me to finally, hopefully, finish the tutorial and present this game as a first impressions only, and secondly, if nothing else, it should be a bit of a laugh for yourself watching me completely fail at driving a train. So let's go ahead and go on to the, well, there's 2 scenarios. I think this is passengers and this is freight. We're going to go for the passenger one, and we're going to do the first tutorial here. So it's a rolling stock of the 34WE passenger train, 30-minute scenario, and it is difficulty 1 of 5. I mean, yeah, that's the one I jumped on before. 3-hour scenario duration. Wow. Anyway, so let's load in this one. It is going to be the tutorial, as I said, so it's going to give us some information on as we play, what we need to do, what we need to avoid it failing. But I'm guessing it's going to go wrong. I'm guessing it is going to go wrong. But let's see how we get on with this one. Loading in, and we'll have a look at our place of work for today. Ooh,
today you will
very
run
nice.
passenger train 4665 on the section Dąbrowa Górnicza-Ząbkowice, Będzin.
Oh,
You will use the
very nice detailed coupler.
34WE electric multiple unit to operate it.
So this is our train. I'm guessing we shouldn't be walking on these. Although we've probably got high vis, we'll be fine.
First we have to start by preparing the train. Walk towards the train and leave the cover panel next to the entrance doors.
Done.
Great. Now switch on the battery and then close the cover.
Battery enabled. Cover
It's
closed.
time to enter the cabin. Use the 1 key or press on the door to enter the passenger section.
So, this is the train. Looks like we've got luggage or bike things. Falling down. Oh, these don't fall down, and you can't go in the toilet. Yeah, basically the game is unplayable. Over to here. One just to
Now,
quickly jump
turn
to
on
it.
the radio telephone. It will allow you to communicate with the dispatcher during the entire
Oh.
journey.
It looks so complicated. Right, radio on.
Activate the
Loud.
cabin by turning the switch clockwise to the first position. Use the button
Loud.
or a spacebar on the keyboard to deactivate the CA SHP security system. These systems will regularly check your alertness while driving. Our vehicle is powered by electricity from overhead contact line system, so it's necessary to lift the pantograph.
So we've got the vigilance button, I think, or dead man's switch. Essentially, we have to keep pressing it to basically tell the loco that yes, we are still in control of this thing. Otherwise, I think it just automatically shuts down and stops. Pantograph back will enable that. Let me go to here and
It's time to enter the cabin. Use the 1 key.
Yep,
or
there we go, the
press on
pantograph's
door
going up.
to enter the passenger section.
That's good.
Now, close the quick circuit breaker. Wait
Okay.
for a quick circuit breaker to close,
Oh.
and also wait for the converter and compressor to start.
Oh, that sounds like
Correct
something's
operation
activating. There's
of
some
these
contacts.
devices is necessary, for example, to supply the braking
Oh
system
yeah,
of the
that's
train.
turning on. Oh,
Now,
it's starting to feel a
set
bit
the
more real
drive
now. Forward direction. Forward.
Turn the headlight to the drive position.
Headlight drive position. Aye.
Move the brake lever to the drive position.
Drive position.
Hold down the main brake light button.
See, it's telling us what to do, but not why. Like, unlock brake pipe. Is that like purging the system?
Now we need to release the parking brake.
That'll be the spring. Is it the spring brake? Yeah.
Use the call button on your radio telephone to confirm the readiness to the train dispatcher.
Yep.
Ząbkowice, 4665 ready to approach the platforms.
Oh, there's the station.
Wait for a white light to appear on the semaphore that will allow you to drive towards the platform.
So this one.
4665, clear to approach the platform.
Aha! We've got a green. Well, white. I guess we go.
Push the throttle forward to accelerate. You can use the pass key on the numpad. Control the throttle not to exceed 25 kilometers per hour speed limit.
So, speed is shown on the bottom right. Current power. It threw me a bit how to control this. It's not... It's more of a... It's more of a suggestion, this panel. This thing. It's more of like, yeah, we want to go... accelerate really quick or brake really hard, and then it's not really about the speed. You don't just say set it to 25. I think you can do that using this panel, which is the cruise control, but I've not been able to use basic functions. never mind that thing. So we are approaching the station here. H for horn. I think we've got high horn, low horn, and whistle. Yeah, that's... I mean, every one of these buttons does something. Even the washer works. Anyway, we're coming up. I think we'll go for some braking.
Move the lever backwards or use the minus key on the numpad to brake. Allow the passengers to open the doors by rotating the
but we're not.
to the correct
We're not.
side.
We're not correctly at the station
Move the lever backwards or use the minus key on the numpad
because it pops
to
up at the
brake.
top. There. There we go. You can stop now. Good. So we've come to the station.
Allow the passengers to open the doors by rotating the switch to the correct side.
Opening right
Wait
doors.
until
Oh, and the mirrors come out as well.
Close the doors after the train manager is ready and ride
So-
the train according to the timetable. You
Good.
can see the approximate semaphore indications and upcoming speed limits on the top right corner of a screen.
Yes, we can.
Your speedometer will show you the set power, current speed limit and current brake power.
Bottom right.
The train
Yep.
stops at every station and train stop.
Every
Pay
station.
close attention to indicators and semaphores. Also, pay attention to dispatcher commands.
So we have to be. Well, we've got 45 seconds left here. The next station is... Well, the next signal is 145 meters away. It's that one there, currently shown as red. The next station is going to be... Well, we need to be there by 10 past 12. Okay. You can also hear that noise. That's the doors opening and closing. I think we can manually alter them as well. Open the doors, close the doors, put the step out. And this is the locking function. So we're going to lock the doors. And we'll wait until we get... Oh, we've got an orange light, which means we can go through this one, but I think the next one is red.
2665, ready for departure.
Ready for departure.
The lever is in the braking position.
Let's go.
Forward.
So I don't know if we've left... Yeah, depart from the station according to schedule. Brilliant. So, let's go ahead. It says we can do 25. And we're doing 25. 26. 26. Ah, the old 10% rule will be fine. Right, so... it says 25. Yeah, we can easily do... Oh, we can do 40 now. Let's go. When it's 35. Reduce that back. There we go. So we're doing 37. And we're heading. So the next station is in... Horn still works. 2.2 kilometers. We need to be there for 10-2. So let's... bit more power. Maintain power. And then... Yeah, it really did throw me this drive handle, how to operate it. But once you get used to it, it's actually very intuitive. Although it does feel like it should be a physical one.
You can accelerate to the scheduled speed.
Scheduled speed. What is the scheduled speed? I'm guessing it would tell us an average. But I have no idea where that is. Anyway, oh, we can do 120. Right, floor it. Let's go. Remembering that we have to stop at the end as well. And this 2 kilometers will come up very quickly. Oh, and also, I think there's a crossing here. That's what these signs indicate. So if I do a horn, yep, we gain points for sounding at the right time. I think we're going to stick at about 100. That'll be fine. It does feel like it actually has weight, this thing. Like, arcadey, it is not. So far, so good. I am, however, going to increase brake force. Because that's the station coming up.
You are approaching the stop.
Oh, we're able to race the cars as well.
It's a long distance stop. After stopping, give permission to open the doors.
Right, so we're minus 60% power because we have to stop around there. We're going to be early. Well, I don't mind a train being early. As long as it leaves on the scheduled part. Let's go for... Needs to pop up at the top. Yeah, we can stop that. Full braking. That was fairly smooth. That was probably the best stop I've ever made in this game. Not that there's much competition. Opening the doors on the right. 100 points. Stopped at the train station. Couple of honks on the horn there. Celebratory. Celebratory honks on the horn. Okay, so we are 91 meters to the next signal, which is currently showing as green. 105, it says there. 105. 105. So we got a minute to stay here. And then we'll go on to the next one, which is... Well, when is that? When do we have to be there? Oh, we need to be there by... By what? It's not very far away. Mustn't be far away because we have to be there within 2 minutes. Okay. Also, it says speed limit there. 100. Is that like a temporary speed limit? I'm not sure. Just make sure the brakes ain't on. Ready for a quick departure. Oh, that screen updates as well. Oh, and that'll mean we've got connection at the back. Wow. So don't press that. That's an emergency brake. Don't press that A button there. That'll also give us an emergency brake. And basically, as far as I can tell, I can't move the train. So, we technically have to move soon. Let's lock the doors.
4665, ready for departure.
Ready for departure. So, can we depart?
Throttle forward to accelerate.
Yeah, let's depart. Depart from the station according to schedule. That's good. 100% power. But I think... Is that a temporary speed limit? I'm not sure. I'll just stick to 100 just in case. It accelerates quickly. And we've got another crossing coming up. So I'll honk the horn around here. Yes, that's good. Let's get our force down a bit. Alright. And, oh! The station's coming up quickly. 700 meters.
You are approaching the next stop.
Yeah. 400 meters. Let's just maintain current speed. It's getting that right. Getting that right is not easy. Slowly come to a halt. More brake. Oh, and we've spilled all the coffee. This time it's left doors. And there we go. You've stopped at the station. We have 50 seconds. Excellent. I wonder what the passengers are. Oh, hello. Loads of passengers. And they've all got their arms folded. Now, is that because are they not impressed? Hello there. Yeah. Oh, see, she's quite relaxed. But everyone else is totally unimpressed with the driving of this thing. Anyway, let's get back sat. The signal is green. Next station in some amount of time. I don't want to press the buttons on the radio. Let's lock the doors. And we're ready to go. Once this goes green.
4665, ready for departure.
And here we go. Departed for the station according to the schedule. Excellent. So this next one is... Oh, okay. 3.5 kilometers away is our next station. So we have about 6 minutes to get there. 5 minutes to get there. Accelerating. Oh, hang on. That's worrying. So it says here that the next light is green. Sorry, it's amber, which means we can go through it, but the one after that is red, so we're going to have to stop at some point. Alright. Haven't really commented on the look of it. I mean, it's very detailed. It is very pretty. The terrain, yeah, it's alright. It's not bad. Not a lot going on. Sort of suburban area. There's a crossing. Also, the sound like the ill. Ah, yeah, so this is... That's not...
The visible semaphore indicates that the next semaphore is displaying the stop signal.
Okay.
Drive carefully.
Alright, whoa, hang on. We're gonna have to brake here, then. So that, again, it's indicating... Yep, looks like you have to toot the horn there. And more braking, more braking. Oh. Maintain power. There it is, it's red. So we're going to have to stop.
Use the call button on the radio to call the dispatcher.
Let's stop here. So we can call them, can we? Which one? That one?
Dąbrowa Górnicza, 4665, requesting permission to enter the station.
I don't know if you have to stop, or you should stop.
4665, approach to Dąbrowa Górnicza on permit signal on track number 1.
Ah, so we've been allowed through.
The substitute signal allows for entry in emergency situation at a speed of up to 40 kilometers an hour.
Ah, so we can go through this. And it is... Yeah, it is shown on the right there, so it's flashing. So that indicating that yeah, it's substitute. That said. Anyway, we can go through, but we can't pass 40. So that's no problem. Sound the horn at the right moment. No one waiting. Oh, almost missed the the vigilance button press, and I think it just, yeah, the train will just brake to a halt. So the next light is red. Okay. Gonna have to speed up a bit, aren't we? 13% power. Nah, make it 20%-ish. It's more of a, you know, suggestion than a command using that thing. So, 12:16, we need to be there by 12:18. We're going to be a bit early, but that's okay. Coming up to the station now. Left-hand platform here. Let's just judge everybody as we go past. Actually, let's probably drive the train. Increase braking force. And full braking. And we have come to a stop. Left doors. 100 points. Stopped at the station. Okay. We have a couple more minutes. Let's have a look. Let's have a look around. They all want to sit up the front here. Oh, look at that. Oh, we can't get off. Shame. And that noise is the doors opening and closing. Wow. So it's not exactly a full train. Far from it, in fact. Oh, they're getting off as well. Oh no, my mistake. I'm gonna sit down there. Sorry, just checking to make sure that the train is not on fire. Yep, I don't think she'd be too concerned if it was. I think I've said it before, but yeah. Don't know what that says, but that's the universal symbol of do not lick anything inside this cabinet. Alright, let's sit down. 40 seconds before we have to leave. The next station is only 2 minutes away. But the problem is... Oh no, it has actually gone green, the signal, so that is fine. So we can head to that one. New people getting on. It does have a multiplayer in this, but I believe it is... you have a dispatcher and you have multiple train drivers. It's not as if you're here and you've got someone sitting there, but that would be really good if you could. Right, lock the doors. Seal the airlocks. And almost ready for departure. 2, 1, 0.
3665, ready for departure.
And let's go. And depart the station at the set time. Good. And you really accelerate quickly. This thing. It's up to 40. There's 38. And hopefully the speed limit will increase just a little bit.
This is the end of the tutorial.
Oh,
Continue driving the train to Beverage. Good luck.
thank you. We're going to need it. So, end of the tutorial. Cards on the table. I got, I think, to this next station and then something went wrong. So, yeah. Oh, hang on. Power, power, power. That'll do. So we can go 100. That says 110. Love the way it banks over as well. Oh, I think I'm going to start. I'm going to be speeding here. Oh, bang on. Right. So, got a crossing coming up. Horns signalled, and yep, let's start to brake. You're approaching the station. Maintain braking power. Left hand platform. And seems to be fairly smooth. Let's just make sure we get stopped correctly. We don't want to do 2 stops. I think we're going to... Oh no, there we go. Perfect. Full braking. And left-hand doors. Oh, we're only just on time though. Only just on time. Wow, okay. Purge that. Next stop. In. A couple of minutes time. People often try to walk through the barriers, by the way. Early access. Or maybe just this part of the world. I don't know, it might be a cultural thing. Trying to walk through.
Ready for departure.
Walk through signs. So, departed station, according to the schedule. 100% power, let's get up to 210. See if we can get there early. And this is where it'll all go terribly, terribly wrong. That says current. Is that amps? It says A, amps. Oh. Curious that the next signal is in, well, just about a kilometre, but it's also Well, it's amber. 12:22. We need to be in the next one by 12:24. 1.3 kilometers away. We're doing 106. And we'll stick at that. Whoa. You're approaching the station. Yeah, that comes up on you quick. It really does. And we'll just... Oh, it's a nice station. Slowly apply the brakes here. Feels about right there. Yeah, we can stop there. And this platform is on the right-hand side. Open the right doors. And we stopped on time. Alright. So, sadly, somehow it's still red. So we can't progress. I'm guessing, wait for departure. We'll say ready for departure. It's like an automagic thing. And then they'll say, yeah, no bother. It's a lot of smoke over there, but luckily it's coming from a chimney, which either means it's proper industrial procedure or the chimney's on fire, which you would never really figure out, would you? And look at all the people walking beyond the yellow line. Get back! Right. Let's lock the doors. And too late if you are due to get on this train. You're too late.
4665, ready for departure.
Ready for departure. We've not been given a green. Why? Why? Do we have to contact them again? It's still red. That concerns me so. Because we can't just blow through that signal. Use it. Ah, call the traffic dispatcher, yes.
Engine 4665, requesting permission to enter the station.
We've been given it, yeah. Good. Go. Go, go, go.
4665, instructions to update station.
It's not flashing, so does that mean it's not temporary so we can go over 40? I think so. We'll see. So we can do 110, but I mean, come on, the station's there. We need to be there. Ooh, by 27. Let's get there. Don't want to be late. Maintain minus 36% power. So slowly braking. And just gently coast in. Increase brake. Oh, you can stop now, can we? Right, emergency brake. Hold on to your coffee. And there's spilled beverages all over the cabin. Left doors. And I actually completed it. That must have been 8th attempt. It felt alright though. So yeah, a little bit early, but we've done it. Graph. Sound a horn at the right moment. Horn at the right moment. Oh, there you go. Didn't sound a horn there though. Yeah, that's good. That gives you that. Wow. I'm happy that we actually completed it. And now I can play multiplayer, which I'm not going to. Or am I? Anyway, that's been a bit of the game. Good grief. The next tutorial, or the tutorial for, I think this is freight. Yeah, cargo. It's 50 minutes long and 4 to 5 difficulty. If you want to see more of the game, let me know. That's a 50-minute tutorial as well, and that's 3. But I really want to fancy the freight. Yeah, if you want to see more of the game, let me know. So far, I've been really enjoying it, actually, in spite of the failures. It does have a couple of rough edges here and there. The tutorial is functional, but yeah, I have enjoyed it. I can honestly see me a 2-hour job with no save for 3 hours. No, not for me. I don't know if there's going to be a save function added or any sort of time state altering, whatever. But yeah, if you want to see more of the game, let me know. If you want to see me jump into this tutorial here after not playing it at all and doing this cargo one, then yeah, I will most likely oblige. But yeah, that's a bit of the game. As I said, not sponsored, was just sent a key over via email. I'll put a link in the description for the game. If you want to see more, as I've said about 10 times now, let me know in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Advice is always welcomed as well, because I have no idea what I'm doing in this simulator. But there you go. Hope you have enjoyed it. Take care, and generic partings.